Bill Covington Jr., Clarence Armstrong, Jenna Renault, our officiating crew tonight here from John Paul Jones Arena. Fans on their feet, we're underway. Cavaliers in the white and Coppin State in the navy. He has had some big scoring games so far this season, including a big 19 against Wake Forest on opening night. And the turnaround J good for Cameron Brown. McKneely, who only got 6 shots on opening night. They're hoping that he might be a little bit more aggressive this evening. Shot clock is down to 4 here. Saunders now in the interior scoring.
Really force the shot clock to go dark and then come up with that steal. Wish he could have converted on the layup there, but nonetheless, they keep it going.
Brown using the body, or check that, the first undrafted rookie to be on the All-NBA rookie team, which is very impressive in itself.
Certainly.
Day-Day Ames back in, started at point guard tonight on the fade.
Coach Sport, he plays a lot of bodies over there too, so just figuring out different lineups and again, that camaraderie, togetherness, learning it.
Power from the perimeter. Saunders and Power and Buchanan, but all 3 of those guys have the ability to extend their range beyond 15 feet.
Yep. Definitely a strength of theirs as we see going to the basket. He's been taking it off the bounce and I think giving a little bit of his own flair with his confidence, and then also showing that, hey, I can run this ship too with kicking the basketball around as well. Just 2 turnovers so far. Coppin State has decreased its turnover total in each of their first few games. McKneely on the miss. Saunders, ooh, that's pretty. Like, guys, we got a chance. And I like it, moving on the fly to the ball. Their defense is doing better. Again, the shot clock is running dark here. Ames from the corner, Kaplunk. I agree with Coach McGeehan in this sense. Coach Sanchez said in his first media availability as the interim head coach, you know, look, things won't change all that much. However, he is one of Coach Tony Bennett's guys and helps him, you know, upcoming with his career. So I think that's the most important part. Oh, McKneely starting to get hot. Ames across the timeline. Well, they went to their bread and butter, though. They got it back to the guy who just made a layup, which was done. And then again, McKneely, is he human right now? Impeccable, not letting Brown get totally in front of him, but it's the recovery that you have to compliment Ames on with that one. McKneely floating to the rim, Buchanan flushes it down. For me. Was I getting the rest of your pay then tonight? Maybe get a little piece of it. And again, just that beautiful play. On night 1 on Wednesday at 10 points, 5 rebounds, career high 5 assists, tied his career high with 3 blocks. As you said, stuffing the stat sheet. I mean, and when you think about it, he could have had more points than that. Virginia facing Coppin State for just the 4th time. Cavaliers have won the first 3. Last meeting was in 2021. Here's a tray. Coppin State with 2 early here in the second half. Cavaliers all-time against the current MEAC, 22-0. Elijah Saunders very easily finishes inside. A lot of people got touches in that time, just trying to take it a one-on-one, not a good possession. McKneely on the blow-by, takes it, leaves it short. Harrison in transition, spinning, handing off, and there's the big palm of Cofie. Sharma lobbing it ahead, catch from Saunders, and off the glass he scores. I don't even think he recognizes that it's untucked. He can make those decisions with the performance he's having this evening. O-board Buchanan, back to Ames on the pump fake. The runner is good. And it was interesting because Coach Stewart in his shoot-around this morning was really pointing out those jump stops, those floaters, getting a foot into the paint. It's so important. Jacob Cofie, a marksman from the outside. Traditionally where you're going to see people go one-on-one and one and done and all that stuff. Tane Murray left alone, can't bury it. Offensive rebound, oh, it goes right back in. Jacob Cofie, he must have springs in those sneaks. Play give on the last one. Here goes the pogo stick, Cofie. Getting as many touches and shooting the basketball right now. He's finding other ways to be impactful. Here he is again. That's steal number 4. Look out. Oh, he fumbled it initially. Oh, now he goes with the reverse. Oh, man, that's some special stuff. And another thing, the big guy jumping the passing lane. Freshman who? Freshman where? I love that for him. He just plays so hard. Double-double indeed. And there's the 3. Peter Odoro, just his second 3 on the season. And see what happens right here, playing solid D. Murray drawing a crowd and turns it over. Tight little spin there from Nadozie. His lob to the rim. Darius Ward.
This is what people tell me.
Okay.
This isn't coming from me.
Okay.
Just what I've been told. So,
so
I don't mind sharing.
Let me ask you this. As Day-Day Ames makes a three, what a great performance he's having. I want multiple players in double-figure scoring. He has 4 of them tonight.
And we're seeing that. Now, what I would like to see some improvement on, and it's going to take some time, is the defensive aspect of the floor. There was some breakdowns in that pack line defense. A sloppy closeout by Murray where he just lunges forward, can't control his body. Are you closing out so out of control like that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't close out that aggressively. If the 3 goes in, it's totally fine, and we'll move on to the next possession. All right, shot clock's off here. Coppin State gets maybe one final bucket here. Final 30 minutes of this basketball game completely dominated, and Ron Sanchez is now 2 for 2 in his era as the head coach for this Cavaliers program. 62-45 the final.